What's going on, internet? Uh, yeah, fucking. Yeah, I didn't think we'd start for this anyway. Hello, what's going on, young folks? Uh, I've had, what's it? I don't like staring at the camera. I've got the urge to create recently. I've really wanted to create something. I really made the last, an hour or so. I think that I think it stems from the greater problem of me not revising, which is the exact same thing that happened last time. And I got the urge to make a video where I don't want to revise. It's difficult, and it's best to avoid the difficult things. That's a semi joke. I will really try to revise tonight, uh, because the stress associated with it is not worth the hours scrolling YouTube shorts. I'll tell you that for sure. So I've solved the having to attach my headphones to the computer problem. I realized my laptop's an inbuilt mic, so as long as I speak loudly and clearly, I will be able to walk around freely. And I've got my phone. I can now bring my phone too. So I've got complete freedom, which is something I desire. But yeah, also I discreetly checked. Well, I didn't check the bathroom because I don't want to walk into the bathroom in case someone's on it. But I'm pretty sure no one's in the house, so I can speak as loud as I want, which is good because I love speaking loud. So anyway, this room, this video is going to be called "Cleaning My Room" because it's a 'cause I haven't I came back like 2 weeks ago and I just left it like this. That's not too good because number one, it's fucking depressing. And number two, someone else gonna have to do it at some point. So it feels good to do stuff. And so yeah, that's mean like why am I bother? Like it's like you always get that. Like I want to reach for the stars, and then you haven't fucking you don't even know how to cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like start small. Say no, we're starting small right now. Clean the room, and like I can give you a fucking talk about nothing in the meantime. Anyway, let's get to it. So, oh, yeah, I'm feeling. There's something like I mean, yeah. It's like I made a note to myself about when I tried to recognize the exact thoughts I was feeling before. It was just like I think I said this. I said out loud with our like preemptive thinking. There's something missing, which is like kind of dumb. That's my remember saying that. But yeah, there's nothing really wrong. There you go. Well, I've got the. Well, I call it Barney introduced me to the term called the pain body, and it's called the Ryan Gosling body. Well, I want to just like be sad with that with extra steps. Like, well, anyway, I get the. So okay, I want to put the camera somewhere so I can use my hands to clean my room. Okay, I'll put on the glass here then. I'll give you a room tour first, yeah. So there's the hot dog socks I lost for a while. They're in they're in my suit pocket, and I've got my two bonus pillows. There's the hat there's all the Minecraft toys. Oh, there's the West. There's my fucking plushies. There's a plate I got my mum for Christmas. There's the flying headphones I've got the wire too. Here's my Bin Laden mask. All the essentials. Yeah, and then here's the floor. Here's all the fucking things I've then blown my nose into and then dropped. Classic grub. There's the here was my designated dirty clothes corner. Which didn't go well because it kind of tends to dirty clothes floor. But you got it. There's like a wire. There's my brother's wire actually that he will definitely be looking for. So I should. Well, I'm gonna give it a tour first. Here's why I keep my fucking money. I'll be sure to get that soon. Fortnite hat. My suitcase really pack everything in too. I think I've done the tour before. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what this is to be honest. It just appeared underneath my bed. There's Monopoly. Yeah, but yeah. So first step first. So, as I would actually, I think this is some like Reddit clip or some shit. Even though I saw this from, but like if you're cleaning your room, first step is to just clean your bed. As you feel like you've done so much, even though you've done very little, and it'll be a good start. uh, yeah, it's quite true. Like I didn't get this my house coat. Anyway, so we'll talk about I've got ideas in the works. Anyway, like in my Ryan Gosling body. I think his body came from at the end of that place. He brought me cigars back from Ljubljana. He went hitchhiking to, you know, and so I thought yeah, it'd be a good idea, fucking get get a suit on, go out to the beach while it's like teeming down. Just like my idea is to be funny. Go out to the beach while it's teeming down and just like smoke cigars in the ocean or some shit, or like a cigar then go into the ocean. Just like I will be funny. I just like full suit on, like I'm not sure if everyone like because I don't know, not everyone else indulges their fucking AIDS with the Ryan Gosling body, and so some people just be like, I don't want to I don't know wreck an expensive piece of clothing, which is very reasonable, but if they don't like they actually like anyway, it's like if they don't, the urge is so immense right now to do that I will make a solo video of me doing that. It might be funny. I'll go to Hightown Beach or something, because it's like also like it's got sewage. It's great. It's where like, the sewer line connects to it. It's horrible. It's all rocky. It's really amazing. I'll go to the fucking look at this money. Yeah, I love money. Actually, that reminds me of the J-Reg video. I'll talk about later. Fucking yeah. I think now that I'll do that. I'll like I now have the urge to buy a webcam or like a camera to my head. And so I can with my phone in it, so I can go to the ocean, and just like swim in it, and be good. Like it'll all be. I don't need to bring my laptop to the ocean because I actually need that. Because I was thinking, I'll ask for my birthday, but I can just buy it myself and get it like my parents. So just please give me money for my birthday. Or I want to like 100 quid it should cost, which is what I normally get for my birthday is like. So that seems like a decent thing, a decent investment. Well, yeah. I got me feeling in the Ryan Gosling body today, because I know I just before that I think I was watching 10-year-old KSI and Deji horror game things. Mindlessly scrolling. I think I left it on watching KSI play Unfair Mario. It is quite funny, but it leaves a hole in the soul. You don't do anything productive. So yeah, I was feeling very soulless, and yeah, I fucking God recommends the J-Reg video. I haven't watched my videos in quite a while. Like I really got out of being mad about politics, and so like I wasn't interested because I should. And plus he got into mental illness too, and not for me, thank you. That's not me. I am not mentally ill. That's my personality type. I am against it. Anti mental illness. But yeah, so I just couldn't give a fuck, and I don't want to hear someone talk about their mental illness because I can't relate. Too sane for these noids. I don't mind folding my dirty clothes. Just it makes it look orderly. But you look like my floor looks like I'll show you the floor once I've done it. But it's looking very orderly right now. I'm very pleased with this so far. Oh, my dog's barking. So I really hope someone isn't home, but maybe like. I'm assuming they won't give a fuck. They hear me talking because I talk all the time when I'm in Discord calls. And I don't think I'm not going to say anything too revolutionary today. But yeah. So yeah, I got that. So the J-Reg video, it was he made. Like, I watched it. It was about loneliness, and just like he sat there and just like just like he's a little internet celebrity. He gets like a good few 100,000 viewers, and it's like I feel lonely, and like it's the whole like I remember like the whole like the line I like is like is something wrong with me body, well like when you're not feeling good you clearly like you try and be good, you try and you look around yourself, you see like see all these young folks with their friends and shit. I say like, oh, that's what I'm fucking up. Or this so in his situation has happened. He's like, that's what I'm fucking up with the friends. So he tried to get friends and shit, and like he did enjoy it, but like from what I gleaned from the video, here's my Reddit hat. I'll put my Reddit hat on for the video. What it appears he gleamed over his other term. I just fold the socks when I put them in the wash. That's stupid. There's some people just he gained start to crave the feeling doing shit with people, and when people didn't want to, left the hole. Basic tenants like or suffering stems from desire to hang out with friends. Clearly got to him when he didn't reciprocate. Many such cases. And yeah, like just you can see he was like I like it was relatively real. Is the reason it really got me worked up. Got me. It's quite real. Like he was like yeah, he's like well enough for like his video production quality is what I want to get to. Is like if I really when I get the edge to create like he did a lot of funny things. I believe he did one of his recording himself just like innocuously in his daily life doing shit. I thought that was like the background. I thought that was a good thing when you're just talking about like you're in like the camera mode, but like, just him like a niche internet celebrity. And I just recording him doing like the most like mundane, boring shit, just looking like as though really takes the glamour out of the like because I don't know out of being an internet celebrity. But yeah. So I know I really like the pain, Really gotta feel bad for the folks in pain. Like the suffering is immense. Like I can literally happen to anyone at any moment. Like and there's nothing you can do about it either. Like to be honest, you can do something, and I always stumble over myself when I get to the free will shit because it's like, well yeah, you can't really do anything about it. You can't really choose whether or not to be in pain. You can. I don't know, because I guess the whole practice of meditation is to recognize it and that you can stop it, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, if you get to like the fully like ethereal shit, I never chose for Bonnie to introduce me to the Sam Harris app, which is what I use, and I got an idea of stopping pain from that, and so if I was never introduced to that, I would never be able to just think about stopping pain. And so I was in my control whether or not to stop pain, but like you feel like in control when I sit there and I think like, hey, there's no need to be sad right now. And then I just fully stop being sad. It really feels like I did it, but like because I saw it there, but it wasn't my choice to again have that shit introduced to me. No one makes any sense. I'll put these. I'll put these in my pocket. Take them downstairs. I just walked my dog. So I've already got poo bags in my pocket, so I'll add them to the rest like later on. So here are the cups. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll put the West in the bookshelf. But yeah, I liked it. It's very real, and like I don't know what I thought. It's like so when I do these videos and I talk about genuine problems I have, like I don't know if it's like because I've actually like made a video now. It's quite. I think it's kind of awkward. It's very awkward for him to say like. I'm as well in this guy in a situation he's like I no longer enjoy talking to people due to them not reciprocating as much, and so if you're one of his friends and you watch that you feel horrible, so it's very like difficult thing to do. Honestly, it's very difficult. So I kind of respect him for that. For that was quite good. But yeah, it's a good video with that. It's loneliness. Quite penetrating. Anyways, I recently, after that, I went on a run with my dog. I think I mentioned in my previous videos. Whenever you're feeling and whenever you get okay, I need it. Whenever you're getting yourself in the pain body, or like just go for a walk or run, clear your head. So I did that. This time I chose the run option, and I put on the song fucking Hello Again. I didn't know it's from like the Brie Larson version from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I've no idea what that shit is. I've heard like because it seems like a niche internet thing. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Like that's all I know is that it's so like because there's the song of Roma Flowers that I've seen, which mocks indie girls, which so it's sports in the indie subculture. So it's an actual movie though, like Brie Larson, she's Captain Marvel and shit, so it's kind of popular at the same time. Very weird thing. I haven't done much looking into. Anyway, I've heard before. I do like the song. It's like it really got me in the zone. Hello again, friend of a friend. Then I don't know any words to songs. That's all I remembered. Oh, my hot chocolate coffee mixture I had before. Like fully had a layer, the layer fully hardened. How interesting. But yeah, listen to that. But that was quite good. It really got me in the zone. It's a good song. It was like, it's looking okay. I'll open out my suitcase now. Hello again, friend of a friend. I'll sneeze the end. Dum dum dum. Two dogs, a park, a lonely shark. The more. But yeah, so I've got a shirt, clean shirt. But yeah, again, a song and dance. I should like song and dance. I think I mentioned this to Barney at one point. Like it's quite interesting. Like the primal human need to create art. Like like in this, let's see this, just kind of this as sort of like artistic expression. Like I wanna show my feelings to the world. Like sort of I want to create something. I had to create a better term. It's quite interesting. There's a lot of things like that, like it's really like though. So one thing of football, I just like, and also it's most innocuous things. As though like that makes no sense, but for me, it's just made a lot more sense. Like all cultures, like listening to the elders, just makes so much more. I don't know. You only picture like these fucking boomers. They don't know shit, but like it just makes so much sense. Culturally, people have more experience doing shit. Like I don't know. It just seems so perfectly natural. I got this. I got the glasses case. I'll put down here. Hello again. Oh yeah. Towels. Yeah. At university, I have just one towel, and I wash it once a week with the rest of my clothes, and I do my weekly wash. And like at home, I just full on go back to like to go. That's like using one towel per shower. Like it's weird. It's weird how you've just like different modes. Like and like right now, like my diet has like complete like the one thing that's been bringing me down, quote unquote, is my diet. I've just been fucked, and it's completely within my. I almost cope being like, of course, there's not enough healthy things in my house for me to cook with, but they're just straight up is. I'm just coping. I just like I'm in back home, and now the predominant psychological flow is just to await food to be cooked for me, or cook frozen food when that food does not present itself. Like that's just like, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I'm designed. Or that's been bringing me down because my weight. I've got fatter. And that's been like. I think about the suffering. Like must be hard. Right, because I guess just like the general suffering of all humans. Like, because you see J-Reg because he like as in his video he describes it as like a him problem. He really I don't know like from his point of view he's like maybe I don't want to like paraphrase and make him look egotistical, but like it looks like he really believed he's the only one suffering this much. Like he's like he's quite a special case in that regard. No one else is like experiencing the same pain he's feeling. And like so that's like I got that from when he's like I asked people and they said they're fine, which is like a perfect reasonable conclusion to come with. But like no one likes to admit that they're losing. Like no one likes to admit they're in pain. And I was just thinking of other like I don't know. So the further came to my head is like the pretty young girl is like the standard. Like I think I got this from my brother being. He basically fucking gives me rambles about the Andrew Tate shit. He's not fully into it, but like I on the internet too, you have the YouTube shorts and shit. Like these women, because I bought into it too. I'm not trying to like these women, these guys, it's it's like straw manning or some shit. Where I'm like, this argument that I would never have. I mean, like I fully believe it too. Like you love thinking people are like you're suffering more than others. There's the whole thing about that. I was thinking, imagine being like a 16-year-old girl and like the amount of social pressure for you to not be ugly is insane. Like damn, fuck it, like it's no. Hitching the soul. Like, it must be very painful. It must be very. I don't know. That's just my thought. Just wow, they have it so eat. Oof, like, yeah. I was like, it's the point where you're like throwing up, you're not eating, you're going like, oof. The suffering is immense. Anyway, so I'm now gonna get a bag for all the dirty shit. I'm gonna take all the clothes to washing basket. So I'm gonna go into silent mode now because like to me to be here to be in this room, I don't want to be connected to this room, so I'm gonna need to leave the room. Okay. Actually, can I use any of these again? Someone going to tomorrow. No, I've got clean clothes. I just fucking wash them all. Don't be a grub. Actually, no. These are my jammies, so I will reuse them. What's going on? Got the bag for the thing. This is none of these shits recyclable. Oh, this is recyclable. I'll be sure to recycle it. So all the shite can go in here. I could fully hoover it. Oh. Let's see. So these pillows are so fucking neat. Like. Oh, okay. I'll take the cups down. That'd be a good one. Yeah. Hello again, friend of a friend. My mum bought a water filter a while ago, and I thought she got like TikTok pilled into buying a useless item, but it might just be because it's in the fridge. It makes the water cooler, but it just make the water nicer. I gotta open my mind on that one. Accept the L. That's a really good. A really good phrase that I want to try and get into more. That it's okay to lose, because like it sounds so repugnant when you first think of it, like being okay with not being good enough, like lazy, fat, indolent. It's like, whew, like it seems so instinctually repulsive, but like there's nothing wrong with not being good enough. How it is. Like, all you can do is what you can do, and you don't need to do more than that. Think so as you might, like, you just be here now and just choose not to. Oh, I got a lollipop. I'll throw that down the sides of the bed. I'll have the lollipop later. My water bottle. Put that on the windowsill too. Subway wrapper can go to the bin. Hello again. And I should try and I should try and I've lost no sewing kit. I should try and sew this up. That'd be quite nice. A good thing, a nice peaceful thing to spend my time doing. Well, yeah, there we go. We've cleaned it mostly. Like, give it a quick hoover. Shim bam shaboom. Shit's looking good. Like, oh yeah, I've got space to do like activities and shit as well. Like, yeah, the existence is it's difficult. It's quite difficult. I remember, like, I remember I did my video, like, it's okay for video, in my video titled "It's okay for your video to corrupt," where my video corrupted. I have loads of rambles, like, if you really stop to think about it, like, fucking shit's it's very hard. And I remember Barney, he recommended me a video, and I never watched it all the way through, but, like, as I said, the most important part was the first few seconds, where it's just a Japanese woman, and she sits down at the base of a tree, and she just sits there silent for a few seconds, organizes herself, gets the camera, and just goes, guys, I don't know. It seems so serious to say. It's like, I'm not gonna look for camera for it, but yeah, it's like, this is the worst thing. This is the most painful thing a being can go through ever. And like, just existing, it can be like horrible. It's weird. It was weird watching it. Like, people do their things. It's interesting too. I watch myself go about my life, do all these like things, like so it's so fucking stupid. Like, I remember at the Buddhist society, the monk said some people go their entire life and not realize they're an actor. Then like the guy James, like he's like he's pretty good. He's like left university now. He's like does a job, and so he's mentioning Hawaii. He gave like a knowing chuckle. Some people spend their entire life as an actor and never even know it. I am Keelan. I must not shit myself. I must revise. I must lose weight. I must get stronger. I must be wiser. I must produce content of value. I must make money. I remember J-Reg, he makes some good jokes. I think I have the potential to make good jokes, but yeah, because he does some really good ones. Like, I'm like, oh, I really want to make shit like that. I think it could if I tried. He's really into the framework meme, which I haven't really looked. I mean, I watched his video about it, but like, it's just confusing. But I think it's like, I mean, from what I can get, the framework's like the way how you frame your life, or like what you're there to do. Like, I am God's, back then, I am God's chosen king on earth. I'm a lower class guy in India. I need to I cannot touch the fucking Maharaja's fetus or put negative karma on my family for eternity or some shit like that. Everyone. And so right now, Westoid, Angloid culture, it's kind of difficult. What's the framework? And he's like, he made a joke about he's like, when he's like like I could do, I think I'd be really good at doing that. Again, like talking to myself for two, like get a green screen, make yeah, and like so he goes like, oh, it's about like, so do you think about what do you think about the money framework? And he goes like, well. I'd rather not have that as a main framework, but pushing off enough so it's if unintentionally becomes the main one without me wanting to have it. Like, I thought it's like that. Like, I didn't do it justice, but it's quite like the whole like in our society, how like any money shit just subconsciously takes over your life, and I think that's like a main source of avoiding this of people. Like just the edge, like yeah, I can't go swimming. I can't go swimming in the ocean with my suit because I live 5 hours away from the ocean. I need to be in work at 6 tomorrow. Like it's really restrictive. But yeah, fucking the money. I have quite a negative outlook about the future. I think things are gonna be economically worse for my generation. Well, that's just from like the internet. I could be completely wrong. I think I have a fascination. It sounded like it's kind of when Donald Trump became president, the people who didn't like him wanted him to fail. I saw like that. I don't like the way things are going now. So I really hope it fails. So I'm proved right. It's like it's fucking it's just like it's petulant and childish, and you don't realize you do it till you do, and then you forget. Like here's the thing. Here's something annoying me today. Barney's got a lock screen on his phone for 12 Sanskrit rules. Like if I bother to edit, I might put them on a screen or just link in it in the fucking description. So I'm sure it'll be easy to link in the description. But it's got the 12 Sanskrit rules for life, and they're really good. Like they're like you be given a body, you be like it's like let me get them up. Let me get the 12 fucking Sanskrit rules. Hello again. Oh. We have the 12 ancient Sanskrit rules. So hello again, friend of a friend. I need the end. You come and go, you're feeling low, it's not new. Bom, bom, bom. Anyway, where is it? Here it is, let's see. That's not, where's all of them? Come on, is this only that? I swear there's fucking 12. Don't blue ball me here. The rules of being a human. Okay, now, 12 ancient Sanskrit rules for life. I put Reddit in there because I remember seeing there was a Reddit post that had the one Barney had. Here they are. Here the 12. The 12. Fucking that's just John Pizza. I remember I saw the John Pizza ones. I'm like, oh, like there's something really like irks me. The Sanskrit ones are so like you'll be given a body, you'll have desires, and then fucking John Pizza ones straighten up your shoulders on your back. Fucking, it just seems so. It's like, oh, you don't need to straighten up your stomach. That's not. I know you don't need to have a straight back. You must earn money. It's, oh no. It's something about it not good. Where are they? Here they are. Rules of being a human handed down from ancient Sanskrit. You will receive a body. You will learn lessons. There are no mistakes, only lessons. A lesson will be I like this. A lesson will be repeated until learned. Learning lessons does not end. There is no better than here. Others are merely mirrors of you. What you make of your life is up to you. Your life is exactly what you think it is. Your answers lie inside you. You will forget all of this, and you can remember whenever you want. Like there's I don't know, there's soul behind that. Like not to like young John Pizza, he's obviously like he's really tried to help people. And he really wants to figure it out. Like I can't like fucking be too annoyed at him for being lost. But, it's just like I don't know. Straight in your back, straight in your back. So I want to compare. I want to compare the Jordan Peterson rules to the 12 rules. Jordan. Let's see. Let's compare the Jordan Peterson ones. Yeah, come mango, it's in the flow. Let's see. So, let's see the difference between the two. So, rule number 1 for Jordan Peterson: stand up straight with your shoulders back. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Befriend people who are the best for you. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Set your house in order before you criticize the world. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Okay, yeah. Assume whoever you're listening to knows something you don't. Yeah, that's pretty good. Be precise in your speech. Do not bother children that are skateboarding. Pet a car and you count on the street. As now, it just seems so much more flaccid, those rules. There's really no like, I don't know, like, let's see, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, and then a lesson will be repeated until it is learned. Like there's like like in my personal opinion, I can't predict all. The Sanskrit one there's more wisdom in there. Like, I really think there's more wisdom behind those ones. Like, but yeah, the John Peterson's got some good shit. Let's say like I don't know, like whenever I now get the egg, it's kind of me. But whenever I think about cleaning my room, I think of the fucking John Peterson shit. You clean your room. It's like it's so true. Like he's maybe if that wasn't such a funny thing, you didn't say maybe I wouldn't have cleaned my room as much. I mean I'd be a bit sadder. Like he's had a positive impact on the world. I gotta give him props for that. Like he's lacking in the rule department. He's lacking in the rule department. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna wanna actually like do shit. I don't make the video too long because that's like I've had this. That's quite a concise ending. It's been like half an hour, some shit, hasn't it? Let's see how long it's been. 37 minutes. Yeah, like fucking that's enough. So I'm gonna try and make some. I'm gonna try and like. I'm gonna try and remember to buy like a head cam GoPro thing, or at least like something to record videos outside better with. So when I go and walk and shit, and that's when then I can record that. Then I've got a test coming up, but I might try and do some videos, but we'll see. Summertime is coming after that. My test in summertime. Summertime, I think I'll try. I think I'll try and like put a lot of effort into my YouTube channel at summertime. Yeah. So right now, so like no promises for this. I'm just thinking after I finish my test, I'm gonna like I'm gonna really try. I'm actually gonna try do some funny shit. I would try. I might try like set up a green screen and shit. I'll try and do something. But yeah. Last one, you guys know it, fucking, Well, last things, fucking parting words of a fucking. I've now got the urge to do. I'm gonna link the 12 rules, the 12 Sanskrit rules in the description. Like, you may have already just heard them, but just read them again right now. Like, well, okay, but it's gonna end, okay. But anyway, read the 12 rules. Read the 12 rules for Sanskrit right now.